Hi children, welcome back in our online grammar classes. Dear students, I hope you all are fine and enjoying watching videos. Keep watching our videos regularly and study regularly. Students, in our previous video, we have started 18th lesson, that is subject-verb agreement. So students, to write a meaningful, correct sentence, we should know the subject and verb agreement. We have learned that if we use singular subject, then verb in the sentence should be in its singular number only. Okay? Singular subject and singular verb. Singular verb always, we cannot say always, sometimes. Singular verb ends in s or es. Okay? It's depend on the subject. If subject is third person singular noun, then we should end the subject in s or es. Okay. If the subject is first person singular form, no need to add s. Again, if the subject of the sentence is plural, then we should use plural verb also. Okay. According to the subject, we should use plural verb. Okay. As while writing subject in its plural form, we add s, like boy, boys, pen, pens, book, books. So there is no need to add s to verb to make its plural form. Okay. Verb, if we write verb as it is in plural form only. To make it singular form, we need to add s or es. Okay. Now let's see what is given here. This note we have read in previous video. In the second sentence, the subject boys is in the plural number. So the verb speak is also in the plural. As this, we have seen two sentences. Okay, these sentences are edited here. The boys speak English. This is the second sentence, and subject is plural, so verb is also plural. So it is only said here that in the second sentence the subject boys is in the plural number, so the verb speak is also in the plural. Hence we say, so it is the conclusion of this lesson or these examples. It is very important part, we should learn it. A verb takes the same number as its subject. In other words, the verb must agree with its subject in the number. Okay? These two sentences I made here brackets, you write in your notebook and learn it. Okay? A verb takes the same number as its subject. Means if the subject is singular, verb should be singular. If the subject is plural, verb should be plural. Okay. So while writing a sentence, we should care about the verb must agree with its subjects in number. Okay. Number means singular, plural. Now let's read these examples given here. I speak English. He speaks English. Two sentences are given there and both subjects are singular only. I singular and he singular. But students, if we watch carefully here, in the first sentence speak doesn't end in s, but in another second sentence speak ends in s. It is speaks. He speaks. Subject is singular, verb is also singular. Subject is singular, verb is singular. But why here s is not added? So its detail is given here. As subject I is in its, the The subject I is first person singular. Okay, first person. It is first person pronoun singular. So there is no need to add s or es. Okay. In both the sentences, the subject is in the singular number. Okay. But in the first sentence, the subject I is in the first person. I is first person. While in the second sentence, the subject he is in third person. Do you know, student, what is singular means first person, second person and third person? First person subjects are those subjects who talk about themselves. While talking, the pronoun we use for myself I, and if there is anyone another with me means plural subject is there, we will use there we. I, we. While talking, we will use these pronouns I and we. So these are first person pronoun. Okay? I, we. Now who is second person? Listeners. Okay? I am speaker, I am first person, and listener is second person. For listener, I will use pronoun you. If there is singular form, then also I will say you. If there are more people, if there are plural pronoun, then also I will use you only for 10 people or more than 10 people also. Okay, plural form is also you, singular form is also you. Okay, and who is third person then? The third person is the person, the pronoun which we use for the people who are not present here. I am talking to you, I am speaker, I am talker, okay, I am first person. You are listening, means you are listener and you are second person. I, we, first person, you is second person. But we are talking about our friend Mahesh, so I will use for him he. He is in Bombay. He will come tomorrow. So he, it can be she, it, and in plural they. He, she, it, they. These all nouns, these pronouns are in third person. Okay. So he is in the third person. Thus a verb changes with first, second and third person. So this thing is also very important. We should change verb with first, second and third person. We may now say that a verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Okay, it is very important line. Write this bracket in notebook and learn it. We may now say that a verb, from here you can write, a verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Okay. Students, I hope you understood this video very well. If you have any doubt, you can message me, call me. Remaining part we will continue in our next video.